Word-of-mouth marketing has long been one of the most reliable forms of successful membership marketing. When we belong to an organization we enjoy and are passionate about, we are more likely to talk about it with others. We're also more likely to invite others to come to our meetings and encourage them to join. Similarly, people tend to imitate those that we admire, trust, or find to be like us. Many of our most successful clubs were built on and continue to grow today through the power of word-of-mouth marketing. In this session, we'll explore a few ways that nonprofits can capitalize on this typically low-cost, yet effective, marketing style. Why should I join Sertoma? It's a common question, but do your members know how to answer it if asked? As a nonprofit professional, I can talk at length about benefits versus features, the programs that we offer, and the meaning behind our mission. However, I can't speak with the same passion that our members do on what it really means to be a Sertoman. Your experiences as a Sertoma member is a highly individualized one, determined by your own involvement, goals for belonging, fellowship with others, and more. You've made a commitment with your time, money, effort, and heart in the name of service to mankind. That is why you, as a Sertoman, are the very best advocate for joining your local club and, in turn, the national organization. I believe that it is the responsibility of any member who joins an organization to help it grow. It's something I carry into my own organizations that I belong to both professionally and personally. We do this because we are passionate about our place in the organization, and let me tell you from years of professional experience, that passion is contagious. Influencer marketing has become an important means of reaching people of all ages in recent years, particularly younger generations. Membership programs can enjoy the same kind of influence that is found when your favorite YouTube or TikTok star shares their favorite products or promotes a new service. We tend to follow these individuals and have come to trust and admire them. Your members likely have that same kind of clout in your community. They are leaders in business and service, responsible for impacting the lives of others every single day. When we help our members begin to see themselves as influential ambassadors for our clubs, we can leverage them as the very best advocates for joining and staying with our organization. One of the best ways to leverage these influencers is through an ambassador program, be it formal or informal. Here are 5 considerations you should keep in mind as you strategize what such a program might look like for your club. First, you'll want to do your groundwork. Put together the information that you need to give your ambassadors once they're in place. This can include things like presentations on how to give an elevator speech or how to tell their Sertoma story. You'll also want to have membership handouts, talking points, and perhaps even other testimonials on hand to share with your volunteers. We have many of these resources available for free in the Sertoma Member Center. Make sure your messaging is consistent. Nonprofit strategist Emily Hendershot notes in a blog for Naylor Association Solutions that we want to make it easy for people to repeat who you are and what you do by highlighting your ideal messages often. This includes making sure that your website, social media, branding, mission statement, etc. all reflect the same messaging and that they do it well. Next up, recruit your team. Ask your members to sign up as ambassadors. Give them the time to think about it without the pressure of asking face-to-face if you're unsure if they would be willing. Email can be your friend here. The program will not succeed if your volunteers are not dedicated to the cause. Fourth, find ways to incentivize their efforts. MemberClicks, a membership management software provider, suggests starting simple by rewarding ambassadors for sharing your messages on social media. Ask them to tag your club and/or use a specific hashtag so that you can track it. Then you can assign points to reward them for their work and offer prizes when they reach a certain level. Maybe it's a free lunch, a gift card from a sponsor, a special perk at a club banquet like a preferred table, or anything else you can imagine. Lastly, find ways to sneak ambassador training into your onboarding. Whether it's in your new member orientation or when welcoming new people onto your board, this can be the perfect time to share talking points about club membership. With your board and other long-term volunteers, you can have them practice their pitch. With new members, it might be better to capture their testimonial about why they joined than ask them to share it with others as a way to build up your club's membership. After all, Sertomans want to give back, and the more people we get into our clubs, the greater our impact can be. As we just mentioned, testimonials have a critical role in word-of-mouth marketing. It's important to share the stories that illustrate not only why members joined our organization, but why they have chosen to stay members. You might start a regular feature on your social media channel or website homepage that shows why your members love being part of your club and what intrinsic benefits they have received from their membership. Gathering them can be easy too. Just hand out slips of paper at your next club meeting or post the question in your group on Facebook. You'll be surprised what you get back from your members. I'd also encourage you to utilize your members' photos. The more personal your social and online presence, the better off your club will be. This is especially true in a local club. We want to remind people that our club is filled with area residents just like them, striving to make a difference and serve the community that we all share. Perhaps the easiest thing you can do is to simply ask your members to spread the Sertoma word, and yet it's something that often gets overlooked. Ask your members to ask other people to join. It can be an invitation to your next meeting, asking them to volunteer at your next service project, inviting them to attend a fundraiser, or giving them a free ticket to your next event. It doesn't really matter how you get them in the door. If you can get them there in the first place, they're more likely to see the great work your club does and the fun that you have as a membership. And if they don't join right away, that's okay. Don't be discouraged. Just keep in contact with them and continue to invite them so that they know you truly want them to be part of your Sertoma family. Members are influential, often untapped resources who can help advance visibility, writes Emily Hendershot. This is something we have known for years, so I'd be remiss if I did not acknowledge that none of the information presented today is new. But how well does your club actually follow these tips? We want to encourage you to take this reminder as an opportunity to re-examine how your club looks at word-of-mouth marketing and have a conversation with your fellow members on how you can promote your organization to others. Sales is built on the power of word-of-mouth marketing, and nonprofit membership is no different. We rely on our members to share the amazing things we do, and we're confident that with careful foresight and open communication with your members, your club can too. Find out how others are spreading the Sertoma word by posting in our members-only group on Facebook at the link on the screen. You can also access additional training videos on this and other membership topics in the Member Center at sertoma.org.